everybody? Hope you're having a great weekend and enjoying yourselves. Got a lot of interesting things to talk about today in today's little video. Don't forget, if you haven't subscribed yet, do so. Hit the thumbs up if you like the content that I produce. And tell all your friends about Drat's World. Now, let's get to the video itself. Have you all ever thought about the virtual world of dating? What makes you want to date, first of all? What kind of goals you get out of it? And what type of role-playing would you do for that? And would you get into the science fiction part of role-playing? Now, what got me thinking about that was, I'm sure all you all know now about the Chinese missile that's due to come back down to Earth this weekend. There's no telling where it's going to land or what kind of damage that might bring. So that got me into thinking about scientific and sci-fi roleplay. That's the reason why I'm starting that one series, A New Home. Now, y'all know that the first video was basically just an introductory video to set everything up. It was only a minute and a half long, and it was called Planet Discovery. Now, the follow-up video is going to be more of the core structure of the character, which is the lead character in episode number 1, is going to be based on and revolving around the captain of the Seeker, David. Still toying around with his last name, but that will come to me. Excuse me. So that led me to thinking about other types of role-playing and stuff, and I stumbled across this video not too long ago about the virtual world of dating. And how would you want to go about role-playing certain situations? It was an interesting video. It didn't really, outside of it being interesting, really had no other value. So, how many of you all got into a second life to roleplay the family type roleplay situation? And don't be shy, leave comments. I welcome them. The more you comment, the more I respond. The more we interact with each other, the deeper in depth each video will become. Now I can see the aspect of role-playing a family to a certain degree. You go role-playing man meets girl, girl falls for man, man falls for girl and whatnot. Then you go off and you have your little virtual babies. But, okay, now, let's put a little interesting little twist on that, shall we? I saw on a tabloid paper not too long ago where 2 men were trying to have a baby. And one man was trying to impregnate the other man. And that's the thing about that, really is a possibility. Now, I ain't saying any sci-fi situation. What kind of character would you create in order to do that? Would it be a character that has, on the inside anyway, male and female organs? They could just produce life by just sleeping with itself? Now, don't you think that would be a very interesting twist? And kind of fascinating to try to figure out the roleplay of that? I would. I mean, that would... The writer in me is trying to figure out how to approach that one. Or even flip the tables and have it with a I don't, what would you call it? That type of a life form. It wouldn't be human. It would be technically an alien because there's no life form here on Earth that's both sexes. I mean, the whole thought of that just intrigues me. Then I also got thinking about the Avatar itself. And if y'all have read the book, Do an Electric Sheep Dream, I think it's the name of it. Well, anyway, that got me thinking about the whole idea of avatars and do they dream. Because, in essence, when you give your character life and you log out to the second life for the day or the night, theoretically, your avatar goes to sleep while you're off doing whatever it is in the real world. Could you not imagine that avatar sleeping somewhere and all of a sudden start having dreams of its own? Now, mind you, I'm just talking role-playing scenarios here. Do I believe that avatars have lives of their own? No. I'm just talking about role-playing scenarios here and trying to become more creative and interesting to see how broad your mind can go. Because I kind of envision my characters when I log out for the night of them going off to their little bedrooms and laying down in their little beds and going off to dreamland, and who knows what they dream about. And then when they wake up, do they remember their dreams? It has inspired me, it has intrigued me so much that I am contemplating having an avatar do that. And having it live out and experience the dreams that I dream, or create little dreams for them or something of that nature. It's just something to think about here on a Friday night, getting ready to hit Saturday morning in about half hour or so. And don't forget, if you're a Second Life citizen and you like the content that I produce, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Leave a comment below and tell me what you think about all this. And stop by the station in Second Life from time to time and see what kind of trouble we can find together. I'll leave a URL in the bottom in the description so you can pop in if you choose to. Hope to see you around the grid. Everybody have a great weekend and be safe out there. And happy dreaming when you go. Oh, yeah, baby.